computer right now.
Carrie Hopperstadt's 3 sons are home today. For the next 2 weeks, they'll be learning online.
He gets kind of ramping up, learning the technology.
So many of the schools in the United States will be closed due to the coronavirus, and many of the students will be learning online or learning virtually. Currently, there are interactive lessons where students can read, watch videos, and answer questions on the computer, or use popular applications like Zoom. But what if we take this a bit further? What if we take education into virtual reality that makes it a lot more engaging and immersive for students, so they can develop an even deeper understanding of a particular topic? I'm going to show you guys how we have that capability now. So currently I'm speaking to you guys in the virtual room. There's no one here, but we can invite anyone to join as long as the user has a VR or a virtual reality headset like the Oculus Quest. All the viewers or the participants in the classroom can also interact with each other like they were in a real world classroom setting. And by the way, you really do feel like you're physically here even if it's virtual. Okay, this is how it works. I'm using an application called Engage. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a virtual screen similar to a projection screen or a computer monitor behind me where I can present my PowerPoint presentation, just like how I would do in real life. And this PowerPoint presentation happens to be in my Dropbox that I'm going to pull from. Here we go. Okay, now it's up on the screen and I can go ahead and present my topic on dinosaurs to my audience just like they were sitting in a classroom or a conference setting. I can even bring up a video on dinosaurs through YouTube, just like this. And you know what? I can actually transport the viewers onto an island where I think it's actually more appropriate for this topic. Give me a second. Check this out, not too bad, right? And here I still have my screen in the middle of an island, and again I could present this content on this island. It doesn't have to be a traditional classroom, but I'm going to add another dimension to this. I'm going to create a dinosaur just like this, right in the middle of the island, where the students can now see a dinosaur as if it was right in front of them. Now you can place it anywhere on the island. You can even make it bigger or smaller. It's really up to you. And you can just place it on the ground and the viewers can really take a closer look at this dinosaur. Here, let me add another dinosaur like the Brontosaurus. Again, I can make it bigger or smaller. And I'll just place it right here. And then just for fun, I'll add one more. I'll add a Velociraptor. Students can now take a closer look at it, walk around it. It just really brings the presentation to life. I'll give you another example. Let's say I want to discuss a topic like NASA's Mars rover. So I'm going to transport my students or the viewers to the planet Mars. So now, currently we're on Mars. And I also just changed my outfit into an astronaut suit, and now we can just simply walk over to the Mars rover and take a closer look. But this time you may notice hotspots around this object. If you want additional information about the rover, just click on one of these hotspots by simply pointing and clicking. This particular hotspot activates the machine and you can now see how it actually works. Here's another hotspot. You can click on this hotspot, you can actually play the video to find out more information about the rover. Lastly, I'm going to show you a part of a lecture on planets. Let's get transported to a library now and just listen in a bit.
Whereas Mercury, Moon, and Mars have much older surfaces, the geology has what we know about it in the past, and then how we can find out about it in the future and the exciting possibilities there. So Venus and the Earth and Mars are basically like sibling atmospheres, and they're shaped by many of the same processes.
So as you can see, this instructor decided to put a PowerPoint presentation in the background and floating planets and a platform of information right in the middle of the library. Also, he demonstrated how hot Venus can be, so he simply set the library on fire to illustrate his point. By visually seeing that and being visually immersed in fire, it'll definitely help the learners remember basic facts like these. I just thought this was simply amazing and engaging how it was being presented, and it feels like you're physically there with the professor. Anyways, I really truly believe this will be part of our future in education, especially if something like this pandemic can happen again. VR education is a great way we can interact with each other and fully be immersed in learning a complex topic like science. Till next time guys, talk to you all later.